we spot that it is an assumption question. A certain shattered marble statue, unearthed, is in question here. The argument is that the reconstituted image shows close resemblance with the preliminary sketches for a statue that Da Vinci was believed to have abandoned. Therefore, the conclusion here that Da Vinci is the sculptor of this statue in question. We identified the conclusion. The missing link is clearly between this evidence, the reconstituted image that shows a resemblance, and the conclusion that Da Vinci must have been the statue's sculptor. Now, if a wrongly credited statue would not so closely resemble the preliminary sketches drawn by Da Vinci, and this one clearly does, then our conclusion here is strengthened. The first condition is met, and yes, this is something that must be true for the argument to hold, because if a statue, despite such resemblance, can still be wrongly credited to Da Vinci, then our argument here does not hold. So answer choice B meets both the requirements. This is the correct answer choice. Choice A is very interesting. It's a trap that many students would fall into. The problem with this answer choice is that it makes such evidence a necessary condition rather than a sufficient condition, something that choice B does. If you could eliminate A and through the correct thought process, good job. Answer choice C has a similar problem. It talks about digital recreation being a necessary condition rather than a sufficient condition. So by the same logic, C is incorrect. Answer choice D talks about other artists capable of mimicking the style of the contemporary artists, and therefore this answer choice, if anything, brings other artists into contention, and rather than strengthening the conclusion, it weakens the conclusion. Answer choice E is another trap. If similar preliminary sketches have been found of many such statues that can be reliably credited to Da Vinci, well and good, it strengthens the conclusion. However, this condition is not something that must be true for the argument to hold. Imagine, for this conclusion here, it is not a must that similar sketches have been correctly and reliably credited to Da Vinci. Once again, if you could eliminate answer choice E through a complete and coherent thought process, excellent job. This question had many contestants, multiple traps. B is the correct answer choice.